Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, I'm Shannon Beauty XO. So now today I'm going to do a makeup look, and I'm going to do a makeup look using my eye look using the Naked 3 palette. Oh my god, I haven't used it so long and I want to use it because I love the colours. But first of all, I've got to put primer on, and the primer I used was a Laura Mercier primer. It is a base primer, it's just this one. And basically, I love it because it just goes a little bit tacky, but now I'm going to use my face. Now I'm going to use this brush, which I love, which is the Shannon, it's by XO Beauty, and it is a flat face brush. All the links to everything that I'll be wearing will be down below. And I'm going to be using Perfect Match Perfection. And now I'm just going to, this might be a little bit dark, but this is in colour ivory, and it was like, whoa, it's a little bit dark, but I can work with it. It looks a little bit dark to me anyway, but it might not be. It might not be. It might look a little bit dark to me, but it might not be. I always use a red concealer, like a concealer before, but I'm gonna try not using one today. Wow, that is beautiful on my skin. There's a difference from that for now. Oh my god, so beautiful. So I tend to pat and then basically blend. And then basically blend done as well. I always blend down my neck just because I like to blend down my neck. I don't know why I hate doing like foundation on my nose because I can't seem to get it right. And the coverage is really good in this. I do love the coverage. Now I'm going to use some concealer, and I use two concealers. I use a Collection Perfection for my spotties. So I add him like there, and there. Around my nose as well. Around my nose. And around as well. A couple of spotty that one, I think, like dot all over. Sometimes it's dot all over. I'm like, yeah, just dot all over. Now that looks really good. Now I use my concealer. I use the Naked Skin Urban Decay, which I find really nice and highlighting. Look at that. Fucking hell. It's like, this is fair. Should have got one fair, one light, but I'm not like that. I just like, yeah, just do whatever I want. And sometimes I use a foundation brush. Today I don't, but today I don't know what I'm going to use. I might use something different, very different. I might use a Red Techniques brush. There we go, Red Technique. I do switch back and forth to what I'm using. Oh, you can see I'm really highlighted. I sometimes use like a NYX dark circle corrector, but I don't think I need to today. Just because I think my dark circles are getting a little bit better. Not a lot better, but a little bit. Oh, as you can see, I blends up beautifully. But now I'm going to use my big brush, which needs washing. I do have this blush brush, plus a fluffy brush, plus everything else brush. I'm going to use my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm going to bake underneath my eyes first of all, which I do it with a dry beauty blender. I don't know if it works well. I do it with a dry one, just because with wet, I don't think the thing is enough. So yeah, there you go. And then we'll use my big brush just to like I've brought you in a little bit closer for my eyes, and you see the naked palette I'm going to use is free. Haven't used this in a while, but I want to use it, so I'm going to take a blender, just a blender brush, and take Limit first, and then I put Nuno as well. I'm just going to put Limit into the crease. And you see it's just a really nice colour just to put in your crease. Now I'm going to darken it up with a little bit of Nuno. Now Nuno is a very dark colour. It just darkens it so much. I'm going to put that on the crease plus the outer crease. And then I'm going to do with the same brush and take a dark colour. So I'm going to take a little bit of dark side, just a tad, and black heart. So mix dark side and black heart together. And you can just like blend in everything together. And you see I've kept like my inner part bare, but I'm not going to keep it bare. I'm going to take a mixture of burnout and dust and basically put that onto my lid. There we go. So I can see it, my eyes are gone, and I can see it's just a really nice back to basics. So the colours I used was Limit, Nuna, Burnout, Dust, and Dark Side and Black Heart. So they're the colours I used from my Naked 3 palette. If you don't have this, I suggest you go and get it because I love it so much. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a wing, and oh my god, I can't do wings similar, but I'm going to try. So I'm going to take my mineral colour Precise. I do like this. It does an okay job. So that's my thing. So now I need to put mascara on, and I can't for the life of me find mine. For like me, I can't find my eyelash colour. I need to find it. It's like you put it down and then suddenly you can't find it. It's like, no, I can't find it. I'm just. Done my eyebrows. I basically done them with the Tanya Burr palette, and I basically put Gimber at the top. For my highlighter, I use the Tanya Burr palette. I use Dairy Cake. So the colours I did use were these two at the bottom, plus the one I put my eyebrows on is the Canon DSLR Eyebrow Groomer brush, and the other one is the tapered eye brush when I did my highlight. Now I'm going to do my blush, and the blush I'm going to use is kind of a pinky colour just because I just want that pink in them. So I'm just going to okay, first of all, not using that. First of all, I think I'm going to contour, and I'm going to contour. Where's the brush? With this brush, and it is it's the old XO Beauty brush. It's the bronze brush. I absolutely love this. She has another one, which is this one. I do love this one, but I don't want to use it, so I'm using this brush. I find that this brush I love a little bit more, so I'm going to apply it with the NYX contour palette. And you see, just gives it that nice kind of contoured look. Now I'm going to basically do my highlighter. I'm going to use my Sleek. I do normally use this, but I have been using my NYX one, but today I think I'm going to use some Sleek. Look at that highlight. Oh my god, this Sleek palette is a really good highlight. This is drugstore and it's only $10.99. People raved about this last year. Oh my god, it was the best thing I'd ever done. But now I need to do my lips. Now my final part is my lips, because I've contoured, I've highlighted, I gave it a bit of a good streak. Now I need my lips. Now I'm going to use the Canon XO palette with the love this lip colour, this lip brush. So I'm going to use a colour, and I'm going to, don't know what colour I'm going to use. I'm just going to pick a colour and then tell you what I use. Okay, so that's the lip colour. Oh, it's nice with the two mixed together. So I use, from the Action Max Open, I use this one. This one's getting powdered because I use so much of it. And this one as well. I'm going to use this lip brush. This lip brush, is beautiful. I love it. I wish you still had it. This is our old collection. It's the lip brush from our old collection. I do love this. And now I'm going to set my fingers to set with my setting spray. Okay guys, this is the completely makeup look that I've done today. I do hope you like this. Please give it a thumbs up if you do like it. Subscribe down below if you'd like to see more content from me in the future. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.